Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to do a video on Nuke, and I wanted to do a tricks video about things that people just maybe don't know about the map. I tried recording this video multiple times, and I am going to switch the flow into showing you guys things that I feel like you guys don't know about, rather than things that you may know about. I feel like a lot of people maybe know about this edge bug, and just certain things that are very common. I don't want to show you guys because you probably see them somewhere else, but I want to show you guys things that I feel like you don't know exist. So let's get right into it. On A site, there's a pixel jump that gets you up into heaven, and the way this works is you run off the end of hut, and you basically try and get this jump right here. And you don't want to perf when you go for this jump, because your hop height will be lower than if you don't get a perf. And then from there, so the way I actually hit these two jumps is I put my finger at the top of my mouse wheel, and then I bring my finger down slowly enough to get two full jump rotations, like in succession, because this jump is very close to your first one. And then after that, you're just gonna wanna tap A, crouch, and look to your left, and then you're gonna clip onto this here. And I'll post a clip of it being hit right now. Up on CT roof, you got a couple pixel surfs. You have one right there. You have one right here, but they kind of messed this one up a little bit. I don't really know why, but it's still hittable. You just can't hit it back here because it drops you down and then you lose all your speed. There's another one right here, and that's a perfect setup for an edge bug. There's also a surf right here. If you strafe this corner, you can kind of like glide off of that. There's a downward surf by credit card. Kind of cool. You can get a bunch of speed out of it. You can hit an edge bug on T-roof really easily by just walking into this ladder. You want to be looking at the ground, and you just want to hold W until your character stops moving. You can crouch or you can stand. It's more easier to do when you're crouching. And then you just hit your jump key, and most often you're going to hit that edge bug off that corner right there. If you get on top of red and you aim for this post right here, this beam, and you basically strafe into it so that you're parallel with it, and then you hold W and D, you get like a really fast downwards ramp that gives you a bunch of speed. You can also do that, what I just did there. I don't really understand why that happens, but it's kind of like an invisible ledge that you can like hop off of, but as you can see, that's the ramp right there that kind of shoots you out with a bunch of speed. T-roof has two pixel surfs. You have one right here, and then there's another one right here on this pole here. You can strafe for this little light right here, and you can get a little surf off of it. As you can see, I hit it right there. It's a great setup to try and go for ladder or hit an edge bug on this thing if you'd like. A lot of people fast ladder like this, but there's actually a faster way. There's something called ladder sliding, and basically the way it works is you do something kind of like this. And the way you do that is you want to get on an angle to the ladder, and you want to be looking downwards, and then you run up to the ladder. Well, so I'm holding W, and then as soon as I touch the ladder, I hold spacebar or your jump key. So you need an alternate jump key other than your mouse wheel if you don't have one bound. So you just could run up, hold W and jump, and it's gonna shoot you up the ladder like that, and you can get on top of blue blocks that way, and I'll have it posted right here. There's also this one right here. You can get up on top of this ledge really fast, or you can come off of it and kind of do something kind of like this. Your fastest route on top of silo looks something kind of like this, and the way that I'm doing this is by coming around on this thing. Like as you can see, I do like that kind of like curve, and then I loop around, and then you want to crouch jump for this, and then just keep holding crouch and go for like the edge. You just want to jump, crouch, and then keep going. To hit the edge bug off top silo to the ground here, all you have to do is basically strafe for that surf and then hold D as soon as you touch the surf. I think it's a lot easier than people make it out to be, but it's pretty consistent once you understand that like the spot on the surf you need to hit, and just holding D is super important. Last thing I'd say is just like if you're coming off of the surf, don't like strafe off of the surf, because then you're gonna hit the ground here. There's another edge bug right here off top silo, and the way you hit this one is just by walking off the ledge, kind of in line with this corner, and you just stop holding W, and then you'll get that more often than not. I've had people in my videos asking me how to hit the red box surf. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is basically Bhop your way up and then hold your surf keys. You can't do this from a standing jump, because if you're just standing, then you're going to get a jump high enough to just gap onto the top, and that's why you need to Bhop. You can surf CT rail as soon as you come out of CT spawn, pretty much all the way through, and if you get really good at it, you can just have consistency going into like... There's a surf here on ramp, and basically you can get it all the way down perfectly, but it really just comes to like your spacing and how you hit it. As you can see, I got it perfect right there, but you got to Bhop kind of from far away and then strafe into it. You got this invisible staircase on B. I don't really understand it, but if you just hold your pixel surf keys like W and D, you just go boom, boom. There's also one right here. You have to Bhop into it, and then you can get up on this rail here, as you can see right there. In secret, you have a bunch of pixel surfs. You have one right here, like a Tony Hawk rail that you can go down. You can get it like higher up, like right there. You have one right here, one right there, one on an invisible wall here. Yeah, so that about does it for Nuke. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to do one that really showed off all the movement things, like everything that people have been hitting on this map, but I figured the video would be too long. But if you guys want to see that, I can upload that one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next.